The Steelers just completed one of the weirdest NFL trades after trading for Jalen Ramsey. So today I will be rebuilding the Pittsburgh Steelers and trying to win a Super Bowl with them. And this is a very new look Pittsburgh Steelers squad as opposed to last year with Russell Wilson, George Pickens, Justin Fields. I mean, you got Aaron Rodgers at the helm. You got DK Metcalf. Offensive line is whatever. You also had a Jonnu Smith in the Jalen Ramsey trade, but I don't think anybody really cares. Like, they already have Pat Freiermuth. But this is like the third or fourth time I've rebuilt. Actually, it might be like the fourth or fifth time I rebuilt the Steelers in Madden 25. Like, they just keep adding new players and they're just a new look team every week, bro. Like, they'll add DK Metcalf and they'll add Aaron Rodgers and they trade for Jalen Ramsey. They just got a lot going on there. They did lose Minkah Fitzpatrick, so he will. We need an upgrade at safety very desperately. But for the most part, dude, this defense looks really good. The defense looks far superior than the offense, even though we do have DK Metcalf on the squad. But you know, I'm not really gonna like try and go too hard when it comes to progressing DK Metcalf and Aaron Rodgers, because I've done that so many times. Like, I've done that so many times with the Steelers. Like I've said, I rebuilt them like 4 times already. So I'm gonna try and do something different. We'll just see how this one goes, how it starts off. But for the meantime, like, I'm really, I don't know. I'm getting tired of rebuilding the Pittsburgh Steelers, bro. Like, I don't know what they're doing. I probably didn't need to do a rebuild for this, but you guys want to see it. And also, I haven't done a Madden 25 rebuild in so long because obviously there's just nothing to rebuild on this game. So I've just been doing throwback rebuilds and stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing on this channel, is just the throwback rebuilds until Madden 26 comes out, which isn't very long, fellas. And we start off this season 4-3. I mean, I guess it's not terrible. Let's see, we got Alex Highsmith with 8 sacks. That's the only league leader we have. Aaron Rodgers is god awful, 9 tutties, 6 picks. This is his last year. He's already said that anyway. So like, this is his last year. This is his last dance. Hopefully we can go out on top. Patrick Queen, okay. Let's see. We got Alex Highsmith 8 and TJ Watt 5.5. Cameron Hayward 5. I'm not gonna trade anybody at the deadline. Because obviously we're going all in for Aaron Rodgers with this roster. So we're gonna see who I have to re-sign. But with 17 mil, I don't think I'm gonna re-sign anybody here. Yeah, no, we're actually chilling. We are gonna have to get our quarterback of the future this offseason. So it's gonna be kind of scary if there's not any good quarterbacks in the draft. Hey, we do make the playoffs, go on 10-7. Okay, we actually make the playoffs 10-7. All right, not bad. 29-11 for Aaron Rodgers. I didn't change the scheme or change any of that. So this is all just straight up Pittsburgh Steelers ball. Pittsburgh Steelers football is being played here. TJ Watt 14.5, Alex Highsmith 12.5, Cameron Hayward 10. Oh my god, the defense carried. The defense actually went crazy. Let's see, Ramsey had 4 interceptions. That was a, him and Darius Slay both tied with 4. 2 new additions in the secondary, by the way. And so, since we're playing the Colts, I mean, they can't be that good. They can't be. They're already up 7-0 on us. That's not good. Come on, Aaron. Come on, defense, I should say. Defense is giving up 21 points to the Colts in one half. 28. This is a blowout. Aaron Rodgers is going out so sad. All right, well, we're gonna, okay, wow, we just got walked down by Anthony Richardson in 2025. Well, that's not good, but, yeah, at least the Aaron Rodgers era, it was a good run. You had one good year. We made the playoffs. But, yeah, it's time we look to the future. It's time we build up this team with a new franchise quarterback. That's hopefully not a Kenny Pickett clone. We do not need a Kenny Pickett. Adderall McMillan wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. Travis Hunter Defensive Rookie of the Year. And the Eagles beat the Chiefs in this Super Bowl too. And still don't need to pay anybody. We're good. There's nothing but old linebackers in this free agency and Debo. Dude, this is such a bad free agency, actually. I mean, we don't need a rush like to go all in now, so I could just honestly just maybe not sign anybody. Like, there's really there'd be no point anywhere. Maybe Debo, but I mean, not really. I'm just gonna send him to the draft. Simple. And we have the 21st pick, bro. Like, we don't even have a high pick, and we need a quarterback. Glenn Atkins, are you the guy? Are you the guy? Are there any other quarterbacks around 1 or 2? Okay, we could maybe just get by with like one of these guys right here, like Sam Baldwin. We could probably get by with one of them. I think Sam Baldwin's probably the play here. I mean, I guess we might just keep this squad intact. Like, why not? If we have to trade up for Baldwin, then I will. That's gonna be our guy. I just hope if he falls at the top 10, I'll trade up. Oh god, that quarterback goes too. No! Oh, we're cooked. No, we're actually cooked. Oh my god, he got drafted so high. Like, he got drafted way higher than I thought. Oh, we're actually so cooked, man. You know what? Then the play here, I'm just trading everybody. We're just gonna blow it up. I was gonna try and compete with a rookie quarterback, but we're blowing it up. I don't even care. If you are mad about this and, you know, like that I'm trading everybody, then just go watch like my other 5 rebuilds with the Steelers. And you know what? Like, I could definitely, this dude's 37. Cameron Hayward's 37. I could get a first round pick. I could get more, honestly, but I'm gonna keep it somewhat realistic because like Rome Odunze, Marvin Harrison, like they're not getting traded. They're not getting traded to the Steelers for Cameron Hayward. That's just not happening. But if I can get like some first round picks for next year, 2 firsts definitely not going to happen. Although it might. It actually might. That might be possible. No, okay. You know what? I'll just take the first rounder next year. Actually, give me a first. And this year's second. What do you say to that? What do you say to that, man? Come on. Yes. I'll give you my 3rd so I can move up. Actually, let me give you my 4th. I'll give you my 4th and 5th. And it's right there. Okay, I give them all of my mid-first, like all of my mid-picks, all of my mid-round picks, that 1st and 2nd rounder. And you know what? We're trading TJ Watt too. I don't even care. The Steelers need a full-on rebuild. The Steelers need a full-on rebuild, and that's what we're doing. Let's see, TJ Watt, you're 31. I get a first-round pick. I get obviously multiple. Cameron Hayward, why would I want him? Chargers. The Chargers might be the play here. They are. Give me your first this year. And let's go maybe a 2nd rounder next year too. And it's right there. Okay. You know what? I don't need your first this year. Just give me 2 future firsts for TJ Watt. And I don't need that 2nd rounder. I'll take your 2nd rounder this year, maybe. Okay, it got worse, actually. You know, I'll just take these 2 firsts for TJ Watt. I'm cool with that, man. And last but not least, since I'm switching to Detroit defense, I'm just going to trade Alex Highsmith. And I could get a first-round pick. I could get so much, dude. This is easy money. This is actual easy money. 2 firsts and a 2nd for Alex Highsmith. Okay, definitely not. Okay, let's just go 2 firsts for Alex Highsmith, 2 future firsts, and they're going to accept it. All right, we're going to have a haul. We're going to have an absolute haul. I'm not going to trade anybody else. We're going to keep Jalen Ramsey. Could definitely use him in the secondary. And at this point, I might just go middle linebacker. I mean, like, what do I have to lose here? A player or A zone, A to C man, B to D play rank, A to C. What do I have to lose here? A awareness, Jerome Strong, rank 95. That's not horrible. Not horrible. Could be worse, but not terrible. I understand the risk I was taking. And we're gonna have 2 2nd rounders this year. I might just have to build up. Maybe he actually does not look, he's just mid. He doesn't look terrible, but he's just mid. Billy Whitfield, I don't know how, I don't mind this right guard. Forrest Kendricks, I really don't mind it. Rank 33, excellent pick. We will take that. In the 2nd round, that's a snipe. And since we have back-to-back picks, you know, we traded a lot on defense, but Sean Stroud wins a 4-3-3. I think I'm gonna go with Sean Stroud. I think I'm gonna go with him. Oh God, put the fries in the bag, bro. Oh, that's a whiff. That is a swing and a miss. And you know what? Let's just trade this 3rd rounder. Let's get a future 3rd rounder, I guess, from the Raiders. That works out with me. Okay, so Aaron Rodgers just didn't retire, so we're keeping him, I guess. You know, why not? I don't know why he's coming back, but I probably should trade Patrick Queen too, because I need our 1st round middle linebacker to develop. So Patrick Queen, it was a good run, sir. I know I might as well just trade him, right? No, I'm just gonna have to keep. No, but I gotta get rid of him. I gotta get rid of him because I don't need him playing. I need our rookie to be playing. So Patrick Queen, give me a 2nd round pick. I'll take that. I'll take the 17 mil cap hit for that. So Strong's gonna be playing now over over Wilson. I mean, Ramsey, do we really need, or can we just trade Ramsey too? Do I really need Ramsey? Like, come on. Do I really need Ramsey? I don't think I do. I think I'm going to trade him to the Panthers. They want to give me JC Horn, but you can keep JC Horn, bro. I just want your picks. Give me your 2 future firsts for Jalen Ramsey in the big 2025. All right, you know what? We'll take 1st and a 2nd rounder. That should be a lot easier. Bet. And we're honestly just going to suck this year. Like, to be honest with you, with the point, like, we're not trying to win this year. We're not. 4-13 this year. That's a W. That is 100% a W. Let's just see how. Oh, Patrick Wilson, 3rd in tackles. All right, let's see. Aaron Rodgers, 23-23. I don't know why you just didn't retire, brother. I just don't know why you didn't retire. I do want to check out Strong. What's your depth trade? Star depth. Gosh dang it. All right, well, that's whatever. That's whatever, man. The Ravens are winning Super Bowls, which isn't good for us considering we're in the division. So we gotta lock in here. They can have their fun. You know, we're building the dynasty slowly but surely. You know, we had to get rid of all the old pieces. We're kicking out all the old, bringing in all the new. And with 190 mil, we've got to re-sign DK Metcalf, who is, dude, he's a superstar dev. And he's like 29, right? 29. I might just franchise tag him if I'm going to be honest. Okay, well, he was cool with the neutral deal. So, I mean, I really didn't want to keep him, but, like, I can't just get rid of him. Let's just see what free agents are available. I can't imagine there's any good ones. Like, there's just never any good free agents in Madden 25. Like, it's actually kind of disgusting. Maybe Ike Mekwonu might not be bad. I can maybe move him to left guard. That could be a play for sure. I'll probably just do that. Like that's probably gonna be my only free agent signing. He's an 83, -1 morale, so 84. Yeah, I'm just gonna move him to left guard, like, because why not? And we should have the first pick in the draft. I don't know what else we're gonna have. We should have a lot. Pick 2, pick 5, 10, 16, and 20. Okay, we have more first round picks than I thought. Fortunately, we're not first overall. That is the Raiders, who, okay, there's really like no insane quarterbacks. There's only one guy. And you know what? Greg Pinkins, he could be the play here, but what about this guy back? What about this guy? Dion Short. What about this guy? 4.42. What's his archetype? Scrambler? Dion Short might be the play. In the second round, Dion Short might be the play. I'm actually not opposed to that at all. I'm really not opposed to that. We can build up the team elsewhere. And we can, okay, this guy's definitely not good. We can build up the team elsewhere and get like maybe one of these edge rushers, maybe a defensive tackle. Julian St. Louis. Oh my God, he's actually insane. I just pray they don't pick him. I already know they're going to pick him. I already know it. I already know it's going to be so sad. Oh my God, they go wide receiver. Bang. Okay, you know what? We actually could go with this right end maybe. We could go with this right end and then trade up for the defensive tackle. Jay Warner. Oh, wait, he looks good. He looks good. Okay, you know, we're going to go with Jay Warner. He's ranked 13 in true value. All good. Then we're gonna trade up and get that defensive tackle. We actually might not even need to do that. We actually might not. We don't need to do that. Oh my God, we can take a 5th overall. Our defensive line's actually disgusting now. Oh my God, Julian St. Louis ranked 19? What? Okay, maybe I'm just washed. That does not look 19th. That does not look 19th true value. He looks insane. All right, whatever. The scouts can do whatever. You know, they can believe whatever they want to believe. I don't care. And you know what? That quarterback's just fallen to us. Do I just take him at 10? He's actually fallen to us. I mean, I feel like we gotta take him, right? Like if he's fallen this far, I feel like there's no one else that I would really want to take. I mean, Matthew Ward isn't terrible at all. There's maybe some, there's a good strong state. Oh, nah, honestly, nope. I'm going Glenn Riddick. We're gonna draft Theo Short. That's what we're gonna do, or whatever that guy's name was. We're drafting that guy in the second round, that quarterback. Unless this quarterback falls to pick 16. Okay, you know, he gets drafted pick 14. So yeah, that's gonna be what I'm doing. I'm 100% doing that. That's the meta. Let's see, D'Angelo Clifford, how good are you? A to C zone coverage. You're very slow. You're actually very slow, so I don't know about that. Joe Wald looks pretty decent too as a free safety. I think I'm gonna take him later on, and I'm probably just gonna trade this pick back because we have so many picks this year. So let me just trade this back, get a future first. Hopefully from the Raiders pick first overall this year. Let's do that. Let's do that. They pick first overall, so we're gonna have their pick next year or 2 years from now, and then I'm gonna take this free safety. I think unless this tight end's good, George Hobbs. He's okay. Now we have Freiermuth. We're good on him. Let's get this free safety. Joe Wall, he just looks like a superstar dev. Like he literally just looks like he'd be a superstar dev. Ranked 4 in true value as a free safety. That's insane. Yeah, he's gonna be a stud. And then I'm gonna take that. Quarterback. I'm gonna have to take him. I don't know what the first pick, but probably the next pick. And you know what? We need a halfback. Let's just take this guy too. Let's just, I mean, he's here. He's fallen. Let's just take him. Why not? Rank 12 in true value. 96 speed. Let's do it. Cameron Macklin. And then I can maybe trade back. Is it even worth it to trade back? Probably not. Oh, dude, I could get a future first, but I can't do that. I gotta get my guy here. And there's 2 routes we could go with. We could go with Short, or we could go with Mitch Moreland, who does not look bad by any means. I feel like this dude has been in some fantasy drafts before, or has been in some drafts in some of these videos. So we're gonna go Mitch Moreland. Why not? Let's go with him. Let's do it. I don't even care. Let's do it. I was gonna take Short, but you know what? Mitch Moreland, he just has the plot armor. And I'm gonna trade these back for some future seconds. Let's go with the Buccaneers, sure. And this next one, we're also gonna trade back with the Jaguars, because why not? Okay, so Macklin's already an 82, so Caleb Johnson, you're just gonna have to go, bro. You're gonna have to get a normal dev. Let's just see you later. Let's see who actually wants you. You know, the Broncos want you. I could probably get a second rounder from you. It's gonna be a high second rounder too, and they're gonna accept it. Oh my God, that's beautiful. All right, well, that's clutch. We have Macklin starting now. Freiermuth's up to an 87. Offensive line is not bad whatsoever, especially after signing Ike Mekwonu, moving him to left guard. We do need some help at the wide receiver position, but outside of that, dude, oh my God, this defense is insane. All right, we gotta trade Benton. Benton, you had a good run, sir. If I release you, you know, I'm trading you. I'm 26. Somebody's definitely gonna want you. I could definitely get a second round pick from you as well. Maybe even a first. Maybe even a future first. It's probably not gonna happen though. Yeah, definitely not. All right, let me just take this second rounder then. Second rounder, we'll go future second then. 2028 second round pick for Benton. Why not? Look at our defense, dude. It's so young. It is so young. And you know what I need to do? Let me just move our First, let me put DK in the slot, and then I'm going to get our playbooks and schemes situated. West Coast zone run was a 61. I think we'll go vertical zone run, and then offensive playbook, we are going to go... You know, I haven't done Green Bay in a minute. Let's go with Green Bay. Then defensive playbook, we're going to go with... we're going to go with Detroit here. And defensive scheme, I guess I'll just keep it at... we could do disguise 3-4. I don't even know. We'll try disguise 3-4. I don't mess with the defensive schemes like this, but, you know, we'll change it. We'll mess around, and we'll get freaky with it, because why not? This is probably my last Madden 25 video. I don't know. Maybe I'll do 1 or 2 more. 2-5. Not bad. Not bad considering we're very young. Mitch Moreland, 16-5. He is a star dev. Okay. That's cool considering we drafted him in the 2nd round. Like, it's whatever. If he can win Rookie of the Year, he'll get up to a superstar dev. Cameron Macklin, star dev 2. Oh, I hope we're getting the star devs out the way. I hope we are getting the star devs out the way, man, because I don't like this. Let's see. Sack leaders. Julian's got 5. He's got to be an X factor. He's... Okay, we don't even know. We don't even know. How do we not know? Okay, I don't like how... Okay, where... Was Jay Warner the player we drafted? Yeah, okay. How does he have no sacks? Jay Warner, how are you not our rush right end? How do you not have a single sack? What are you doing, sir? Actually, what are you doing over there? You're an X factor. You don't have a single sack? What are you doing? Julian has 5. What is this guy up to? All right, let's check out. We'll try Joe Wall. What's his dev trait? Star dev. No, I thought he was gonna be a superstar. All right, what about Glenn Riddick? He's got to be an X Factor, right? Superstar dev. Okay, we'll take that. You know, it could be a lot worse, so I'm not too upset. I don't even know who we have to pay. Like, who will we even have to pay? Just offensive lineman, maybe? Joey Porter, he's 27. I probably should now. You know, I'll keep Joey Porter. I'll keep him. Why not? Let's keep Joey Porter. Like, we don't need to trade everybody. We got enough picks by now. 2-5. I wouldn't be mad if we just lose out this season too. To continue to build up our team. 8-9. All right. You know what? Considering we're very young, I don't mind that at all. We obviously weren't going to be the best, but we got Mitch Moreland putting up good stats. I mean, he's balling out. DK at 1,200 yards, and Derek Kinney, whoever this guy is, he's a normal dev, but he's an 81 overall, so he's a good wide receiver 2 to have, maybe? Unless it was just a fluky rookie season. I don't know. Julian only finished with 8.5, dude. Jay only 1.5. All right, that's not good. I'm not a fan of that. Mello Holmes, I'm not a fan of that, dude. I'm not. I might have to change the scheme back just to base 3-4. We don't win Offensive Rookie of the Year? How? How do we not win Offensive Rookie of the Year? That's actually... Wow. Okay, I'm actually kind of confused. You got JJ McCarthy winning Super Bowl MVP. Like, what is going on? Marvin Mims, Offensive Player of the Year, bro. What is going on in this rebuild? Jahmyr Gibbs, a free agent. Do I go out and sign Jahmyr Gibbs? He really wants to come here, and he always does come to Pittsburgh in these sims. Like, even when I'm not even rebuilding as Pittsburgh, he will just come here naturally. So you know what? I'll overpay for you, sir. I will overpay, because if you go to the freaking Eagles, that would be a travesty to the league. I can't have that. I mean, they did just lose Saquon, but like still. I will continue being a Jahmyr Gibbs merchant, and we will land you just like the CPU always does in these rebuilds. So we got pick 2, pick 16, and pick 24. I don't know who pick 2 is from. It's definitely not us. And the Raiders picking 1st overall again, which is going to help us hopefully for next year, because we have their 1st round pick next year. There's so many do the top 3 players or playmaking receivers on our board. You boys know how I feel about playmaking receivers. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan, and all these guys are playmaking receivers. So I don't want any of them. I really don't. I might just have to go with this left end. This left end, or maybe this right tackle. Like, we need a right tackle pretty badly, but there's a lot in this draft, so maybe not that early. Maybe a cornerback like Quan Wilkinson, who's not bad whatsoever. I think I'm going to go with Crawford if he's there 2nd overall. The Raiders are going to probably draft him. I feel... Oh, no, they go to left tackle. Oh, my God, they're poverty. They're actually poverty. We're going with Eric Crawford. We need a left end, and we're going to get one. We're going to improve that pass rush. Eric Crawford ranked 25th, but you know what? I don't care. He's going to have an insane defensive line. Hopefully, everyone else just like got better on the defensive line last year, because it was kind of disappointing. And we now have pick 16 and pick 24. I could maybe make a trade here, but you know what? I need a right tackle. And then we now have the 24th overall pick. And you know what? I could go with another safety. Don't really need to, though. I might just trade this back unless I can go with this middle linebacker who's not insanely fast. Wait, I'm going to go with Alonzo Sloan. Our last middle linebacker didn't hit. This guy will, rank 46. He's a lot higher in true value than the last one. So I have good faith in Alonzo Sloan. I really do. And we have 4 first-round picks, or 4 second-round picks. I'm just gonna have to trade this first one back, I think, unless Emmett Charles is actually that good, who really doesn't. He looks kind of mid. Yeah, I'm just trading this first one back. This draft is kind of mid outside of the first round. Even the first round was just kind of mid. Like, there was just not too many good picks there. Now the Packers just picked 3rd overall this year. So I'm gonna trade back with them. Get their first next year. We're gonna have the first round pick for the Packers and the Raiders next year. So we are gonna be cooking with that. We are gonna be cooking with those picks. And we have 3 picks in a row. I might just go with Emmett Charles here. Like, he's not horrible. He's just not like insanely good. Like, he just doesn't move me insanely, but we'll take him. He's like ranked 53rd. Like, he'll be a good piece just to have, you know. And I might just go with this tight end just because we do need a tight end outside of Freiermuth, and we've never drafted one yet in this video. And I love the draft tight ends. This guy actually looks pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Screw it, Demetrius Shelby. Why not? Why not? Yeah, no, I knew he was so mid. I knew he was mid, man. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? All right, we're trading this pick back. I don't even care. Just give me a future second. Literally, I don't even care. I don't. I'm tilting from that last pick. And I'll just let the CPU cook the rest of the way. Moreland does jump up to a superstar dev, which is clutch. We don't have the best receivers. DK's now a star dev, 86 overall. Our offensive line's pretty good. Hopefully Jones is going to be a superstar dev, which I do think he will be. Sign Jahmyr Gibbs, obviously have Macklin as backup halfback. And on defense, we have Warner, who's now down to a superstar dev, which hurts. Lewis, star dev. God, that sucks. But he's actually good, though, so it's all right. Riddick is a superstar. Then we got Crawford, who's a 79. I think what I got to do is move Sloan up to, I guess, yeah, that works. Probably move Wilson to left side linebacker. Maybe right side linebacker. He needs to play. I don't want him playing as a middle linebacker because we got some young dogs there who just need to go crazy. So, and what I need to do is probably change the defensive scheme. I'm gonna keep the offensive scheme the same, but the defensive scheme has to change. I guess it just wasn't like disguise 3-4 just wasn't it. Maybe I just gotta go to 3-4, just base 3 or base 3-4, or we could go with base 4-3. You know, let's go. Do I go with base 4-3 here? Now we'll go 3-4. Our rush defensive tackle is Julian, Eric Crawford, rush right in, and then Warner. Yeah, all right. Well, this is okay. They're in like the wrong spots, so let me just fix this real quick. Their right ends and left ends like playing the opposite. So there we go. That's fixed. We should. I mean, we finished what 8-9 last year, and we actually it's not terrible considering our team really didn't play that well. Besides our quarterback. 5-2 at the mid-season point. Let me check out the stats. We got Jahmyr Gibbs, 2nd in rushing yards. Mitch Moreland balling out, man. Balling out, 1,500 yards, 16 touchdowns. He's up to an 87. Okay, so we got our quarterback. Our quarterback is not the issue at all. Jahmyr Gibbs, also not the issue. DK Metcalf, 450. Okay, what about this guy right here? He's a rookie. Gabriel Winston, hidden dev still. He's probably going to be a star dev. Any updates on defense? Warner, 4.5 sacks. There we go. There we go. Eric Crawford's got 2. He is a star dev. No. You know what? At least Warner's going crazy. Lewis isn't, unfortunately. Lewis doesn't. He only has 1.5 sacks. Okay, well, that sucks. Let me check out our middle linebackers. Sloan just has not played a whole lot, I guess. He's still a hidden dev. But you know what? That's all good. We're 5-2. The team success is the most important success, and that's what we're doing. And good for us is I only have to pay Zach Frazier. I only have to pay our center. I only have to pay our 87 overall center, so we get Zach Frazier signed. Troy Fontenot, I guess 3 years is cool, but I agree, bro. It might be mutual. The feeling might be mutual with you. I don't know if I would actually pay you as well. But hey, man, we're 5-2. What's the division looking like? We are okay. We're not even leading the division. This could go south real quick because just the division's comp. This could go south real quick. I hope it doesn't. And we don't win the division, but we go 11-6. We make the wild card round. I am perfectly fine with that, man. Jahmyr Gibbs, 1,200 yards, 3 tutties. I'm perfectly fine with that. Mitch Moreland, 40-8, 4,000 yards. He's got to be up to a 90 at least, right? 93. He's balling. Jahmyr Gibbs, 1,200. DK, Kinney. Oh, my dude. Our receiving core is actually kind of nasty. Gabriel Winston's a superstar. Wait a minute. When did he get drafted? When did the CPU cook up? 4th round. Wow, Gabriel Winston. What a stud. Oh, we're back. Oh, we're so back. Julian and Warner, we're so back. Crawford, 6.5. Okay, look at defensive line, baby. They're all young, but they're all improving. They're all doing their thing. And probably Sloan's probably like a star dev. Yeah, bummer. Oh for 2 on middle linebackers in the first round this video. But you know what, boys? It doesn't matter. We made the playoffs. We did just lose to the Chiefs last week, though. If you look at the top, 28-20, we did just lose to them, but it was very close. So you know what? You know what that means? That means we're due. That means we're due to beat them when it actually matters. We still don't have a single X factor on the team, though. That's actually kind of crazy. All right, let's see, boys. We're down 3-0 very early on. This is a very, like, 2 completely different teams. One has insane experience and the other doesn't. So that might come into play here. You never know. Oh my God, 18-17. Come on! It doesn't matter. The Steelers are moving on. 18-17. What an upset. I'm considering that an upset. We should not have won that game, low-key. Like, the cards were definitely stacked against us, just considering the history with the Kansas City Chiefs. But you know what? We persevered, and Mitch Moreland wins his first NFL playoff game as a NFL quarterback. Love to see it. Jay Warner with a sack and Joey Porter with a pick. Oh God, the Dolphins are 13-4. I mean, the Minka Fitzpatrick, Jalen Ramsey trade worked out for them. Apparently, they're 13-4. Let's see what they're rocking with. It was a 93. Devon A-Chain is a 90 still, so he's still on the team. Jalen Waddle. Okay, Tyreek's not on the team anymore, unless he just regressed very badly. No, he's just not on the team. No, this team really is not that good. Like, considering they went 13-4, I don't understand how they did. Okay, we're up 7-0 early on. 14-0. Great start. Okay, we give up a safety. That's not a good. Why did we do that? Why are we giving up safeties? Why do I see my team give up safeties so many times in these rebuilds? It's actually disgusting. Like, what are we doing to give up safeties, guys? Are we just like snapping the ball over our head? Like, do I need to invest in a center, like an actual center? What are we doing? All right, Mitch, you had a good game. You did. I just don't like that safety screwed us over. 100% of safety messed us up very badly. But Jay Warner went crazy in this postseason. Hey, that's a great season to build on. Dude, the Vikings win another Super Bowl. JJ McCarthy is just a god in some of these sims. It's actually insane. He's actually crazy. Okay, Jerome, I don't think I'm not. Troy, honestly, I will. I'll overpay for you, Troy. I'll overpay. I didn't even check our right tackle. I feel like he should be a superstar dev. Let's go check out our right tackle, see if he got the superstar dev like I thought he would. Yes, he did. Pat, let's go. Parker Jones, 83 overall superstar dev. Bro, it's just a given. Like, if you are a right tackle or left tackle and you are at least like top like 40 true value, then you're getting a superstar dev. Like, it's just gonna happen. Defense is honestly, like, it's not shaky, but there's just no X factors. We need an X factor on defense bad. I might have to go make a trade, but we're gonna have a lot of good players in this draft because we're gonna have a lot of good picks in this draft, I should say. Free agency, I'm not sure. We hopefully have good players in this free agency. Xavier Worthy, no, that's just no. Maybe Tarheeb still, I guess. Like, it's really not, no, there's really no point. Our cornerbacks are good. Maybe get McNeil just as like another piece to have on the defensive line. I mean, if he signs here, that's cool, but okay, yeah, like that's the only free agent move we can make this year. We didn't really need Xavier Worthy. All right, let's just see the madness that's about to unfold. Let's just see it. Pick 1, pick 4, and pick 26. Oh, we're cooking. Oh, the Raiders and the Packers just blessed us. They just blessed us. And, dude, I'm thinking, like, what do I even go with here? Maybe I go, oh, dude, B-man coverage is so sad. B-man coverage. Oh, D player, like, that guy's going to be a bum. All right. Never mind. I mean, if we're going to be honest here, like, okay, I'm just going to trade these picks. Simply put, I'm just going to trade these picks, I think. Unless I maybe go with Alex Carvajal. Like, I mean, I don't know, because no, I'm not. I'm going to get a guy. I'm going to get a guy. I don't even care. We're trading these picks. We're putting them on the market, see what I can get for the first overall pick and 4th overall pick. We got 67 million cap. So we're going to see what I can get with the first overall pick. We could get a lot. We could get a bunch of, we get P2. We get Myles Garrett. We get Tristan Wirfs. Oh my God, with the first overall pick. We could get so much. And I think what I need to do, we get Travis Hunter. That'd be sauce in a first round pick. Dude, honestly, oh my God, cornerbacks. This is like a dopamine rush. Justice McLeod, we don't need you. We have our edge. We have our defensive line. We don't need any defensive linemen. Justin Jefferson. I could get Justin Jefferson. Okay. I think I kind of want to get PS2 seems like the move, but he's like 29. So maybe that might not be the move. Jamichael Miller might actually be crazy. He might be cracked. He's only 23 and he's a 91. Larry Overstreet could be really good too. Honestly, I do think, I think we're gonna go PS2. We're in a win now mode. I'm gonna go with PS2. And I'm gonna try and get their first round pick this year too. I'm gonna try and get their first round pick this year, and we're gonna get it. We're 100% gonna get it. We have, oh my god, we have 4 second rounders. All right, let's give them a 3rd rounder, and they should accept it. And it's right there. So we'll give them a 5th rounder with that, and we're gonna get PS2 and a 1st round pick for the first overall pick. The 1st overall pick and a 3rd go for PS2 and a 1st round pick. And then we still have the 4th overall pick that we are probably going to trade. We also have pick 16 and 26, but I want to see what the 4th overall pick can get me now. Let's see what this can get me. Okay, maybe not as much. Definitely not as much. Could get another cornerback. We could get another cornerback that might be, ooh, maybe Sammy Winters, Garrett Wilson. George Holloway might be the, ooh, a superstar left guard. Okay, it's starting to heat up here. Sidney Callaway, or no, I thought that was Sidney Callaway. I thought that was my goat, Sidney Callaway. Who remembers Sidney Callaway? I might just add this in a trade to get what I want to get. I want to get an insane receiver. I could maybe just get Jamichael Miller. Like the 4th overall pick, I feel like low key, yeah, we could get Jamichael Miller. We could get Jamichael Miller 100%. A 1st, 4th overall pick, and a 2nd rounder for Jamichael Miller. I'm just trading in. I'm trading all my assets here. We're going all in. We're winning this Super Bowl for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We still have 2 1st rounders. I might go get my stud middle linebacker. I've whiffed so many times in this video trying to get my superstar X Factor middle linebacker. And there's really not a whole lot. There's Brady Dodson. That's probably the move here. Jelani Goodson. He's not bad at all, but I think we got to go with Brady here. Let's just see what this looks like. I'm doing it. Get him 2 first. 2 first for Brady Dodson. Do I even draft this year, bro? I have 3 second rounders. Do I even need a draft? Is there even a point in drafting? Probably not. Maybe we actually get our center, but we have Zach Frazier. Like, I don't need to do all that. So let's just trade these back for future picks, and I'm just going to go make one more splash trade. One more insane trade. The Bears going to be a 1st round pick for the 6th pick in the 2nd round. Okay, that's I don't know why they're doing that, but I'm not complaining. And let's go 2nd round pick for the Colts, future 2nd. And now we are ready to cash in. Oh, we're making 1 more, maybe even 2 more trades. We're literally pulling a Pittsburgh Steelers IRL. That's what they did this past offseason. They made so many trades. Okay, so we're going to have 3 1st round picks, not this year, but next year. Now, I want to improve the offense. I think I want to get Trey Smith. I would like to get Trey Smith. Give me a superstar right guard. That would be beautiful. Would the Chiefs do that, though, for a contender? Probably not. They're not going to do that. What about Sam Cosmi? I mean, I don't hate this at all. I don't hate this whatsoever. Okay, they're not going to do this, are they? They're not going to do this. I'm giving you 2 firsts for this guy, by the way. All right, there we go. 2 firsts for a right guard. It's whatever. Not my proudest moment, but at the end of the day, like, we need to improve the team in every facet of the game, and we are doing just that. Okay, I really didn't even need to do that, to be honest. We had Kendrick Sue as a 87, but oh well. Our offensive line is so good. Our offense just as a whole is, I'm content with it. Defense is looking sexy though. Defense looks so good. So good. If everybody just plays to their potential, we are chilling this season. I believe it. Okay, I'm just like, look at that defensive line. It's so good. Why is PS2 in a slot? I'm not a fan of that. Look at, dude, this is beautiful. We actually might go undefeated. If we can go undefeated, please. This will be my last Madden 25 rebuild if we can go undefeated. I will never make another Madden 25 video ever again. I will never make another Madden 25 video if we can do that. Okay, we don't go undefeated. We're 5-2. I will take that. We have a 95 overall offense. We are cooking on offense. Miller leading the league in receiving yards with 700. He's almost lapping Amon-Ra in 100 yards. 100 yards more than Amon-Ra almost. Mitch Moreland 14-8. Not terrible. Jahmyr Gibbs. Jamichael Miller 700 yards, 10 tutties. He's up to a 95. He's only 23. When did this dude get drafted? I think he got drafted really high, actually. I think I remember his name. Yeah, pick 13. But let's check out how good the defense is doing. That's all. That's what I'm most concerned about. Let's see. Warner's got 5 sacks. Okay. McNeil 3. Lewis 1. Okay. St. Louis is the rush defensive tackle, so it's interesting how McNeil's getting more. But you know what? It's all good because Warner's popping off. Jay Warner is popping off. He's doing his thing. It's all good. What's crazy is that Surtain doesn't. Okay, he has 1 interception. Okay, he does have 1. Brady Dodson, where are you? You are leading the league, leading the team in tackles. Okay, Jerome Strong right behind you. He's up to an 85. Okay, Jerome, maybe I wrote you off too soon. Maybe I wrote you off too soon, man. I'm sorry about that. I truly am. We're gonna have to pay somebody. Oh yeah, we have to pay 14 people. That's not good. Brady Dodson, Forrest Kendrick. Okay, Forrest Kendrick's honestly just gonna get traded. He's just gonna get traded. Give me somebody that I can use right now. Jalen Waddle, imagine. Josh Allen, Jameson Williams. Honestly, screw it. Jameson Williams, why not? Okay, it's gonna put him over the salary. Never mind. You know what? I'm not making any trades. I'm not. We're good here. Let's just re-sign who we need to re-sign. Brady Dodson, why not? 22 mil left, and honestly, Sam Cosme, I will re-sign you. I probably should just re-sign Kendricks, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of regret that trade, but there's really nothing I can do about it now. I won't regret it if we do win a Super Bowl, though. 11-6, we still don't win the division. How does that even make sense, dude? How does that even make sense? This team should have won the division with ease. Should have been the first seed with ease. All right, you know what? It's whatever. We'll go out and win a Super Bowl. I don't care. It doesn't matter what seed we are. We will go out and do it. We will go out and achieve it. Defensive line actually was kind of mid this year. Very underwhelming. Very underwhelming season from them. I'm gonna keep it a buck. All right, man. It's time to beat the Chiefs again in the playoffs. All right, let's see it, boys. Let's see it up 3-0. Great start. Okay, 10-0. 17-7. Can they truly keep up with this, though? Can they truly keep up with this? They just can't. We just walk into Arrowhead and just take a dump on Mahomes. Like, it just wasn't even close. It actually wasn't even. Dude, Mahomes was in hell. 2 interceptions. Oh my God, Jahmyr Gibbs masterclass. Who had the 2 interceptions? I need to see. Surtain had 1 and Joey Porter had the other. And okay, we had 2 sacks from our defensive tackles. The Bills are 10-7 and we're on the road. That's so disgusting, dude. All right, whatever. I assume they still have Josh Allen. Yeah, they do. But who else do they have is the question. 98 Josh Allen, 95 Greg Rousseau, Khalil Shakir, Juan Moore, Christian Benford. Okay, this team is nothing crazy. Here we go, boys. On the road in Buffalo. If we win this game, we're headed to the conference championship. It's going to be tough, though. Josh Allen is a menace. He's a menace. Come on, 14-10. Defense, get some stops for me. Get some stops for me. 21-10. Come on. 21-10. Mitch Moreland, hey, man. 15-19. He's efficient. He is efficient. He's doing just enough. He's doing just enough for us. You know, look at Macklin coming in clutch. 2 touchdowns on the day. Winston had 1 as well. And Trey McLeod had the lone sack on the team. Zach Dawson with an interception. Okay, now we're finally hosting a playoff game, and it's the Baltimore Ravens because we finished above them in the division. I mean, I'm just gonna assume they have Lamar. So who else do they have? They've got Lamar, Roquan Smith, Kyle Hamilton, Tyler Linderbaum. Okay, this team is honestly the same. They don't have many NPCs on this team. All right, here we go, boys. 1 more win and we make it to the Super Bowl. We're up 10-0. Great start. Excellent start. Okay, the Ravens are gonna respond. They're gonna do it. They have Lamar. We just gotta hold them down just enough. 14-10. Boys, we need points. We need points. 4th and 8. Oh my God. Jahmyr Gibbs 68-yard touchdown pass. Oh my God. We're going to OT. Boys, to make it to the Super Bowl. Okay, really? 10-yard rush by Lamar. Lamar's so disgusting. We get a sack. Eric Crawford. Our boy. 3rd and 18. They can't get this. They can't get this. Thank God. Okay. Punt the ball. Let's kick a field goal and go to the Super Bowl. 2nd and 15. We're getting sacked. 3rd and 10. Come on. Just get close enough. 4th and 3. This should be field goal range. Please. Oh my God. We're going for it. Oh my God, we're going for it. Yes, I approve of it. I just live by the sword, die by the sword. Come on. Jahmyr, where are you going? Jahmyr Gibbs is selling. Oh my God, he's selling. Jahmyr Gibbs, why did you just do that? Jahmyr Gibbs, you have ball carrier vision like frickin' prime Trent Richardson, brother. What was that? L play call, man. L play call. Wow. You know what? This team really did underachieve. I feel like we built a pretty good team, but they just underachieved. Like, I mean, I really do. I do think that. And the Ravens go on to win the Super Bowl. Wow, that's just depressing. That could have been avoided if it was for us, but we didn't do it. We didn't beat them. Jahmyr Gibbs sold. Check his DraftKings account. That's going to do it for this Madden 25 rebuild. If you always want to see another Madden 25 rebuild, let me know. But in the meantime, check this video out right here.